at Alabama. This is not going to end well.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Georgia State Panthers, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Yeah, thanks, Mr. Oh, we're gonna get annihilated.
Let's see what he can do with the return. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So the Georgia State Panthers offense will get the first possession of the game. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you
can pass the ball off a rip.
Him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep.
No.
They're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
Might as well stick with him. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh, hold on to the ball.
Complete a defender all over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He gets a block.
My punter sucks.
Will be dragged down. So Alabama's offense will go to work for the first time today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Alabama quickly back to the line. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense...
Going for it all.
Oh.
And swatted down by the defense.
Might be able to pick that off.
Opportunity.
Well, it looked like that might be the first touchdown of the game, but what a great job by the defender, seeing the football and swatting it away.
He's got the tight end. And the big
Hey, we're going to do a field goal? That'd be insane.
Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Back to the air one more time. And
User sack.
Makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
User sack on Alabama.
You don't care about
Let's
yards
go.
anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
User sack on Alabama.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
I don't know why he's sliding, not me, but...
Ready to send out the offense. Boy, 3 and out last
Golly.
time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really
This
quickly.
is
They need to get
nuts.
something together here.
Yeah, David,
What am I supposed to
execution on
do?
that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Man, that's an impressive play.
The thing is, my guy was wide open too. I just have no time. I don't know who's who.
Great Alabama D lineman, especially in recent years. That play right there, that reminds me of a guy I played against back in the day, Cornelius Griffin. Playing on
Pass
the
interference.
side of Alabama's defensive line. You knew every single time you dropped back, you were going to have that guy in your lap. He was always pushing the pocket, and he was always collapsing it with his speed and athleticism. And
That
his
punter
first down.
sucks.
That last play right there reminds me of some of these great players we've seen in the Crimson Tide D-line here in recent years.
Line gets set, first down.
Okay, again, I thought it was RN40.
He wants to throw. Quickly complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance.
He hurls one deep down the left
And it's
side.
touchdown.
Makes the catch. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Bama.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff unit about to go.
All right, goal number 1. Get a first down.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Goal number
Guys,
1.
the Georgia State
Get a first
offense
down.
returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive
Okay.
together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David,
It's been 1-2 kick both drives. 1-2-3 kick.
here to get this defense on their feet.
I don't know who's who.
To
Okay,
the
X.
air, it's Pennington. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it.
First down.
Catch. It's McGee.
We got a
He's
first
at
down.
the 41. That's a first down.
Let's
Really
go.
nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
He's open on the
Wow, what a
right.
catch.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big
Right.
pickup and a first down.
Let's
for
put some
this
points on the
offense.
board against
The
Alabama.
Panthers are marching down the field. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll run it from the gun. Slammed to the ground,
Okay.
but not before he gets the first down.
Okay.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the running back has it. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot
This
of
is gonna be a
pride
hard field
in
goal.
stopping to run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Getting some heat. Didn't have much of a choice. Just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And he'll need to curl this one
Yeah.
in from 44 yards out on the right hash.
Oh my god.
Drives it between the uprights.
What a field goal.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hamilton. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down. And
Let's
the
go.
defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. They'll run it out of the shotgun. At the 20.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, look out. The 40. The 30. At the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown time.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those
So
plays
brutal.
are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Oregon is currently ahead right now in Autzen Stadium, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by a field goal over Washington. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Working that left side now. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Thanks for tackling me from behind.
And the Panthers get it past the sticks.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give from the gun. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run.
I don't know what number that. I don't. What am I supposed to do? I don't know what he is. That's so stupid. He's open, but I don't know what to press.
He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Slips through the line. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Here comes that Alabama offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute that.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing
This
what you've
is
been
dumb.
doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
I can't win.
From the gun. Give on the inside. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to run for
All
it.
right.
They were all
We just forced
over him.
Alabama to punt.
Nowhere to go as that third down
That's
play
kind of insane.
turned into
Well, I think
a
it's the second.
disaster. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. We need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
I did put points on the board.
Quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short
Put
of
up
the
3.
first down.
And quarterback receiver on the same page.
What do I do? I go in and
Seeing
touchdown.
the zone, understanding the drag route concept, easy pitch, easy catch.
Short throw to the sideline, complete. He steps out of bounds with the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
Golly. It's just...
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
There ain't nothing I can
He
do.
didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
What is this?
They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to throw it again. Pressure coming.
God, I can't do anything.
Complete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Decibels rising as the crowd
That's
gets behind
X.
this defense on
X is
third
red,
down.
so X.
Right down the middle.
Nice.
He's got it. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Should I call a timeout? No.
Could that be the play that finally wakes them up? Just not a lot of good going on offensively here in this first half. They've only got 3 points to show for their efforts. They haven't been throwing it a lot, but they took a shot there. They got a
3 points to show. I'm playing Alabama.
They need to score a touchdown here before the half is over.
That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. And
Oh my gosh.
I think he wanted to run before
That is a bad drop.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Dropping back, it's Pennington. Unloads to the wideout. And
Oh my! Hold on to the ball! Hold on to the ball! That's 2 horrible drops in a row. Oh my gosh, he got scared. That is such fun. He's gonna die if he catches that ball. He's just dead if he catches it. Gosh!
be a catch, and he just got too excited.
I don't want to kick a 60-yard field, 50-yard field goal in these conditions. It's impossible.
By the time he got his head around, the ball was already there, and he just wasn't able to stab it.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Misses again. It's
This is
incomplete, and
not
that's
going
3
in.
a row. And they decide to trot out the kicker. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. No good.
Honestly, I had a better shot at this going for the first down.
Point game. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half. David.
I've held him to 2 punts. I don't know.
Click it right down the field here.
When you're looking...
Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. He's getting hit as he's throwing it.
Sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone.
I made one of those kicks earlier.
His man on first down.
I clipped it. Oh my gosh!
Ball is picked off. Trying to take it back.
Wow, he's slow. How are you so slow? Holy crap. How are you so slow?
What a beautiful sight. And not only are we big and strong and powerful,
God,
and
he's
athletic, you can
so
add just
slow.
to have
Holy
unbelievable
shit.
hands to the mix, 'cause we can catch a
That's
football
anybody
too,
else
just
to
like
pick
those
6.
bees, create turnovers, force interceptions. Let's go.
I pressed the wrong button, but it still worked.
That incomplete pass caused
How many drops? I meant to pass it to that guy. I pressed the wrong button. I'm pointing at my screen. I meant to pass it to this guy, but I pressed the wrong button. Hold on to the fucking ball.
In on first down, second down coming.
That is 3 bad drops in a row.
Who was tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Catch open down the middle. Stopped after making the catch.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game. I got to be able to throw you
that
the
is
football.
X.
Right there.
Kiki Wada is X.
And I can depend on you.
Got it in the middle. It's McGee. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That...
Oh my gosh!
Touchdown!
On their heads!
Made the grab and finished the deal.
We got a game! We got a game!
That passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like,
let's
the
go!
comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices on
let's
the
go!
and be like, listen, the passing game.
Look at that student section popping off.
Comebacks in full effect.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Come on!
And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here
Now, we just can't have another one of those 65-yard passes or rushes.
And David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is
Let's
hard
go.
to create.
Let's go.
Sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
To the air, it's Simpson. He's got his man. And good coverage by the
They're not calling timeouts. Why are they calling timeouts?
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here.
Let's run the clock out. It's fine. We're not going to splash it.
Third and long. Ball's at the 25.
Yo, Loki. My turn.
They stopped him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
The stadium pulse is hitting me.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Fires one
No.
high and deep. And they won't make the connection.
He was open, too.
These throws at the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback.
Yeah, I don't know who I'm throwing to here.
Pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
Got him downfield. Almost housed it. Finally dragged down at the 32. We've got a timeout in the waning
I think I
seconds of the
got
half.
think I got
Maybe a
time
chance
for
to
one
get off
shot
a couple
in the end
more
zone,
plays.
maybe.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going up top on first down. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break.
Bang!
Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here.
Let's
I can't
go.
wait to see what happens.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside the 10, here he comes. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join
Oh my gosh.
in our halftime update.
I'm hanging in there.
Fellas, you've been calling a great
I'm
one
hanging in
today
there.
from there in Tuscaloosa. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in T-Town.
Yeah, I don't know how to cover that. Oh, look at this beaut. Look at this beaut. I'm locked in.
Ready to start things here in the second half. Georgia State about to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team they're more physical.
Oh, I thought he picked that off.
So here in the second half,
I thought he picked that
just
off.
keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
This time he's got his man. Tackled immediately after the catch.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some.
No. Oh.
He's got an open man. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Quick completion to the right.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Now on 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it.
Interesting. Interesting decision.
Wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. That one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys. You start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore. I mean, you used to be able to make
No
that play
way.
years ago. You're not doing it.
It's every 3rd down.
Not good.
It's like,
Just gashing this
I don't know
defense.
why. My
They
3rd down
get to the
defense just
40-yard
sucks.
line.
Like when I played whatever team I played at the end of it, I put in that bowl game I played last season, they had 10 3rd down conversions. 10.
Snagged on the outside.
T-E-N.
Williams.
And make sure that's a catch first real quick. Can I break free? Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, looks like a catch to me.
Down after the short completion. He did not make it to the 1st down marker. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. Split backs here. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
Oh, I got juked. Nice.
And it's incomplete.
Honestly, I kind of wish he caught that.
Like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Couldn't make the play on 1st down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. Back to throw. It's Simpson.
Don't run.
Throws toward the end
Very
zone.
nice.
And he needed a little bit
Come on.
wider field as that one falls out of bounds. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass.
Nice.
And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. They've already put one field goal on the board. This one will need to be well struck from 44 yards out. Splits the uprights right down the middle. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job
The gap was
executing all of the
there.
assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
And oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into
Oh, I got
phase 2
bumped.
of your game plan.
I don't want to bounce off the guy.
After a gain of 4 out to the 28.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the
No!
someone
Oh my
else
gosh, I got so lucky. How was he not picked that off?
in the game. So,
Oh, he turned around.
running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll call for the fair catch here. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Off play action on 1st down. Throws to the wide.
Nice.
He got a hand in there, knocks it away.
Lay out your body.
Playing defensive back, to me, is one of the hardest things to do in all of sports. You've got to be able to run with a world-class athlete who knows where he's going. You have no idea. You can't interfere with him. You can't touch him, or it's pass interference. That DB right there did an incredible job.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pass.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the...
Oh, why are you tackling him forward?
Looks like Alabama will pick up the 1st down.
Man, I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job.
Oh my
by the running back
gosh.
getting the first down.
They'll finally drag him down, but not...
Making this guy look like a fool. Why don't my linemen do this? Why don't my linemen do that? Why don't my linemen do that?
To the 40, and it's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
There's
That's a
absolutely
really good
nothing I
job
could
by the
do.
defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Fires to the big fella. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. To the ground to try to pick
Oh,
up the
just...
first. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a 1st down. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
Trying to get to him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. They're trying to get
Let's
to
go.
him. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. They're bringing heat. And the
Let's go.
pressure is coming in, and they get him
All right.
again.
And they get the sack, but they knew it was
Go
a
ahead.
pass. You go
Make your
neutral,
53-yard field goal.
on the field, more
Go
DBs.
ahead.
You let the pass rush.
53-yarder.
Everybody communicates.
Go
right?
ahead.
You understand by formation,
No
by
big deal.
tendency, they're throwing the football. Nice job by the defense understanding what the offense was trying to do.
And
God,
the
they
kicker
make it.
delivers the 3-ball to
Oh, it's going to be
finish
roughing the
off the
kicker
drive.
again, isn't it?
There is
Oh
a
my
flag
gosh!
play.
Why does my team rough the kicker so much?
Offense has already made the long field.
Why does my team obsessed with roughing the kicker?
Like that he's going to give the offense a first down. Time
No.
winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
I,
The throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Hale.
why are they obsessed with roughing the
So
kicker?
Alabama takes the
It's a
lead into the
54
quarter
fucking
break.
yard field
They're
goal.
sitting
You
in a
don't have to
strong
rush the kicker.
position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Well, that defender just was
They can get
better
another
against
sack,
one-on-one
that'd be
on the pass rush. He does
gigantic.
a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
And this offense has gotten off to a good start on third down, but this is a different deal on third and long. Looking downfield, and he
And
needs a
first
bunch.
down.
They'll run the screen. They play
Okay.
that screen nicely. He tried to find
Team,
his way
whatever
to the
you
marker,
do,
but it'll
do
be
not
fourth
rough
down.
the kicker.
So on fourth
Please.
down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And this
You got
one
really close to the
splits
kicker there, man.
uprights.
You got really close to the
Now
kicker.
lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now
You got
and check in with
you were
Kevin
sprinting
Connors.
straight at the kicker. I need to start playing myself.
And a few on this interesting matchup as well.
Yeah,
South Carolina looks lost today, and boy, does it show right now on the scoreboard. Almost like the coaching staff spent the week in Hilton Head instead of the film room. They're trailing by 27.
I need some popcorn
to
chicken.
Texas. We'll circle back if anything big happens.
Nice.
You should know about it.
And
Nice.
how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything
This guy's
going on
good.
elsewhere.
That guy's a good, very good receiver.
They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Give to the back.
Somehow got a yard on there.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Pennington. Fires to the big fella. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Panthers
I'm playing
come to
way
the
better
line
this
with
game
a
than I
fresh
have
set of downs.
against. I wish I played this well
He's
against
looking to throw it.
every team.
Pumps it downfield. It's caught downfield. And it is
I'm
a
playing
chunk
so
play,
well.
a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
I just can't.
Inside the 25.
I just don't know how to play this well against, like,
24, first down.
That might not be. Okay.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on 2nd down.
No.
So close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands.
So close.
Incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires,
Circle.
threatening to stall out on
Circle,
3rd and
low
10.
key.
Deep shot for the end zone.
Oh,
Right through his hands.
how close was that? Did he have a chance? Did he have a chance for that? Yeah. Yeah, he could have caught that.
Down and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught
Nice.
in the backfield. It's Young. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass.
Oh!
He's past the
Oh!
30.
What was that?
Plays are the name of the game, and they get
What
one here
was
before
that?
the defense.
Good Lord. How do I defend that? That's like Bijan Robinson.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first
How
down.
about Bijan with the Texas?
Back to throw, it's Simpson. Fires to the wideout.
He caught that?
Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45.
He
We've
caught
reached the
that.
2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. He's backfield, he'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back.
He caught
and
that.
save as much time as possible. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Caught in the backfield.
Just out of bounds.
They make before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Quick timeout call.
This needs to be a stop right here. This is the game. Obviously, it literally is the game. I'm not gonna stop here. It's over.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down.
Yes.
And he can't
Let's
find
go.
anyone open, and down
Let's go.
he goes. A sack.
Let's go. User
That's
sack.
the play the defense needed, right?
Oh
It's
my
been a battle
gosh.
all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given
Oh
up a
my
few yards on
gosh.
this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking.
Looks as if the Tide will punt it away.
I'm,
They'll look to pin him deep.
I already know if
A
I already know.
short distance
if
here
I
toward the
score, I am
sidelines.
going
Not
for
his
2.
best.
I am not taking this to overtime. We are
Guys, the
going for
Georgia State
2
offense returns to the field.
undoubtedly if we score.
Time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let
Okay, it's over.
Coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the
I mean,
with the
that has to be worth something, right? Like, I know I lost the game,
and they'll take a
but
knee.
like,
And that's exactly what
my
the
hands are
squad
shaking
was
right
looking
now.
for. Trying to stay undefeated. Doesn't matter
I
how
literally
good
feel
they
like I had
are.
stadium pulse.
Stay undefeated, stay in the national championship picture, and keep
Um,
that momentum rolling.
3 consecutive L's, a hat trick of losses, and as a result, you can take their hat out of the ring for most of their goals.
Like,
Most of their goals
I feel like that
are done.
shouldn't be
I don't know what
too
they
harsh
did
on my
bad.
status
Losses in a row.
of a championship contender.
They gotta figure
I
something
got
out, but it's a long
my defense held
There's still a
Alabama
lot of room to find
to what,
some
20
positives.
points? Is that what that was? They put 20 on us?
Gonna be something after
We
this?
held Alabama to 20 points. I feel like that should be like, I feel like I should be gaining points for this game. I held them to 23. One score game.
Go back to the drawing board. They need to focus on one specific area of their football team.
I mean,
try to improve on and get this thing done.
We had more first downs.
That's gonna do it for us.
We only have
For
50
Jesse
less yards of
Pollock, David
offense.
Pollock, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports.
We almost have the same amount of passing yards. Same amount of third down conversions. I don't think I was ever even in the red zone. I don't think I was in the red zone once. Same amount of turnovers. Mine was a panic turnover. Nothing I can do about that. I mean, we almost we lost to Alabama by 7 at Alabama. Not a lot of rushing yards. Kiki Kukuwaka. Katutu Wahuku had a hell of a game. Riles. I mean, my kicker, too. I mean, 3 for 4? And all of them were like 45 yards or longer? I mean, that was a good game. I'm mad that I didn't have much of a chance there, getting down the field with no timeouts of the minute left to score a touchdown. But I mean, a hell of an effort. I'm saving my coaching credits for next week, my coaching hours. Yeah, I mean, look at that. I think I moved down to D+. I held Alabama to 23 points at home and almost beat them. I'm going to be locked out from these 5 stars now. Because look, I'm number 1, but I'm not a championship contender. Buddy, if you come to my school, we will be a championship contender. See, like, that's what I need to do. I need to find 5 stars at the coach prestige. Like, that's not going to be going down. I don't think. See, like, championship contender, like, buddy, you're a 3-star. Buddy, you're a 3-star and you want B-. Literally, my 5-star wide receiver wants a B-. 5-star QB wants a B-. You are greedy. I'm getting rid of you. I mean, it would be huge to get this guy because he's a freshman. I'm going to add 2 more. I wish I could sort by, like, my current position on their my pipelines. I don't think that's what he's already committed. Damn, big fan of that team. I picked one guy. Well, now that I understand, do I have more hours? Oh, how did I get 50 more? Let's send the house to this guy. Alright. Let's play FCS West. Okay, if we lose this game,
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, site of the 1996 Olympic Games, Center Park Stadium, and home to the Georgia State Panthers, and we have been feeling the excitement for this one all week. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Royals, taking on a team looking for its first win, the Georgia State Panthers. 48 Sports College.
The Royals looking for the first win at a 0-0 record, and I'm looking for my first win to go 0-3. Oh man, I'm hungry. I'm eating after this game, for sure.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Royals offense takes the field to start this game off.
This feels like a
And here's the
6
man
interceptions from them kind of game.
He has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the running back. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that defense gets to him, and down
I wish I could
goes at the 9.
pick the song that I want
Just
my
a great job defensively,
my
making him go through his
band
progression
to
and
play.
really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and get the sack.
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone.
Oh,
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. So Georgia
that's your
State's
picture.
offense will
George
take the field
Littlejohn.
for the first
That's a very unfortunate
As we take a
name.
look at our impact players
George
for this one, what are you
Littlejohn.
looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games
All
go
right, Tiller.
how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Pennington. Unloads to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to...
Why are we dropping the ball so much? Hold on to it. I get it's a little low.
Knocked loose and 3rd down.
But I mean, hold on to the ball.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground.
Got some room headed to the goal line.
I got your picture, and with you, dear Maria, count me in.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Panthers.
The offense
Heisman.
goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive.
Tillery is not winning the Heisman.
He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point.
God, I need to blow out this team so bad. I need to win like 53-0. Like,
And they capped it off
I'm so tilted after losing that Georgia Tech game.
Kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Then having somewhat of a chance against Alabama.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nifty run there, pickup of 6 out to the 25.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Finds a spot in the middle. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
But how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you can tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. A 3rd down try for the offense. Back to pass. It's Beebe. Feeling some heat.
Oh, yeah.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football.
Oh, yeah. Give me there. User sack, sort of. Not a sack, but user hit.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Oh, this feels like a run. This feels like a run back.
Vaulted in and looking upfield. Smashes through. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair
Thought it was.
Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
That was not Tillery, was it? Was that Tillery? That was. I feel like he moved a little faster there than he usually does. He's the other guy's a fast guy.
It's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Nice catch. Holy crap. What was that during Alabama? That was the exact route. That was the exact same route I threw against Alabama to the same guy. Or she would have come down with it against Alabama. Oh, I just ran right into that guy. That was dumb.
Want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Going for 6.
Oh,
And he dropped it.
had it in his hands, didn't he? I can't blame him too much for that one, but... Yeah, you can't. I can't blame him for that.
In his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try.
Wow, that was a much easier field goal to kick than the Alabama game. That was significantly easier.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
That was so much easier. I felt like an extra point.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
And to get rid of it quickly. A little floater there that falls incomplete.
We're already in the 1st quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Georgia State has the lead here. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
I don't know what I just did there. I should have juked, not spun.
After a nice game.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense?
Wow, I'm hungry. I need some chicken. I need some popcorn chicken.
With the run on first and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Let's it go to the end zone.
Oh, should have pulled it past it.
Knock it away and deny the score.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him, just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. Absolutely perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field. See what the defense can do. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. And off from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to pass. It's Beebe. The quick out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Royals want to pick up the tempo.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming.
Oh.
Gets rid of it before the heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Nice.
Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Royals will punt it away on 4th down.
I scored every drive.
When you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery.
Can I go
It's hard to
touchdown,
catch. The
field goal,
QB
field goal?
threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David.
Oh, 52, what are you doing?
Can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this one.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50.
I want to score a touchdown so I can run out the clock.
Breaks the tackle.
So I can
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want
eat my popcorn chicken.
run the football, be consistent.
Put my
make that
popcorn chicken in the air
defense
fryer at
feel like a
halftime.
challenge.
Here's the handoff.
No,
What they were looking for,
Hillary.
He's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 1st down here with time for maybe
At
one
least
more
Bailey
play
gets
until
matched
the
next.
2-minute
Bailey's,
warning.
I think Bailey's speed stats like
They go to the
96.
ground.
Also, I don't need to throw the ball, but I will.
Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. To the air, it's Pennington. Got his man quickly. Finds a crease at the 20. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And as a defense, how scary is it?
Now I don't
to
need to
defend
run.
this
Now
guy?
I don't
He's
need to
one of the
run.
fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head.
I think Haley's one of the
Just get it to
fastest
him
players in
quickly.
America.
The hard part now is running and tackling that.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia State. How efficient have
Ground
they been
him.
as they extend this lead here in week 5. Precision blocking up
I
front.
wish this guy was a freshman.
Open lane and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What a
Caravan.
good job blocking up front.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin.
I think I'll do it at the third quarter.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Jacksonville State was able to finish off a close one at Burgess Snow Field today. They did just enough both offensively and defensively to come away with the dub. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
User sack.
Sounds as if they had a good ball
Getting a little bit better at it though.
Well, the
Playing as
defense
the
has
user dude.
opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Picks up just a...
I'm gonna try to get a field goal in the
Down, not
half.
really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half.
It's starting to kick this to 50. Might be able to get there.
So from the shadow of his goal
Oh, that's
post,
right
he
on the
gets
50.
punt away. Here's a return from midfield. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense.
Okay, might get some end zone shots
They're
here.
already in field goal range, but Jesse, they want to be aggressive, but they can't take a negative play.
Well, the play caller's got to look up and down his sheet here to find a... Be aggressive and see if you can get a
I need to save this last time out.
While knowing that I've got 3 in my back pocket. Don't force the ball into a bad situation, but we're definitely trying to get a touchdown here.
I just want shots at the end zone. We only have one timeout.
Now on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Pennington. Fires deep toward the end zone.
Yes, sir.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia State.
Well, the defense is going to have to find an answer for this tight end.
Say bye-bye. FCS West.
That much space.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
See if it's taking me. Oh, no.
How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll give it to the back. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Atlanta. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Center Park Stadium.
Don't I get the ball first, too? I get the ball first.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. On the move from inside his 5.
I need to make Bailey my kick returner. I wish I could find a way to do that.
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
Oh my God.
Practice this week.
Oh, that's a watch the replay kind of play right there. Oh my gosh. That move. Oh. That was sick.
Everybody right now on the same page.
That's the way to start a drive. And
This
now
Bailey guy
they'll
is
try to follow up on
fast.
1st and 10. Right back to the well.
Is it Bailey or Haley?
I know it's sexy
Haley.
in football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
On offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front, climbing into second level, and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5.
Foot itches.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the inside give. He got a bunch and looked.
I mean, this is not fair.
More, but he's got the first down. And the Panthers.
He's just so fast.
They'll ride the hot hand.
How do I make this guy the starter?
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the tailback. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Touchdown, Panthers! And the stomping has commenced.
Is White? Is that Haley or is that somebody else? Oh, it's O'Shea.
Lining up for the PAT. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On on the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the offense on first down. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that ground game.
Lining up to convert third down. To the ground to try to move the chains. They knocked him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this third quarter in style. That's the end of the quarter. Georgia State has the lead here. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Pocket starts to collapse. He's right on target. Will not.
All right. Put my chicken fries in the air fryer. Chicken tenders. Chicken popcorn.
A fourth down stop. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
And this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. They'll run for it on third and short. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
And I tell you what, I love the run game down here. I love being able to give it to a back and be able to trust him. Listen, he didn't have any touchdowns on the season. So.
Touchdown, Panthers. And the route is on. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Looking down the middle. It's caught.
Wow.
Tackled
He
after
caught that?
first down.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
Line getting set on second down. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Trying to get to him. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work
pick that off.
for their next football game. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They're in command. Now let's see if they tried to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football.
So why are you making the count?
Georgia State will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Wow, they both had exactly 101 yards. It's crazy. No. UGA play offered him a fucking